Hello, my dear students. I hope all of you are doing well. I am your computer teacher. This is the next part of the lesson 3 of class 8. Let us open page number 28. In the last video, we have completed up to here. Let us start from here. Here. What is Microsoft Access? Microsoft Access is the most popular and powerful RDBMS relational database management system that serves as an integral part of the Microsoft Office suite of applications. So, what is Microsoft Access? Microsoft Access is a powerful relational database management system that helps us to make databases. So, RDBMS, the full form of RDBMS is Relational Database Management System. It is used to organize and manipulate data. Microsoft Access is used to organize and manipulate data. It organizes data in the form of tables. MS Access organizes data in the form of tables. It provides the facility to create relationship between these tables by using common fields. So, MS Access gives us facility to create relationship between tables using a common field. A relational database enables to prevent duplicity of data. Relational database prevents us to enter duplicate data. Another important feature of Access is that you can add, update, delete, view data and establish relationship by using forms, find and retrieve data in a desired way by using queries, and print data in a specific layout by using reports. So, a relational database helps us in many ways. Some important features of relational database are it helps us to add data, update data, delete data, view data and make relationship using forms, and gives us opportunity to find and retrieve data in some desired way using the queries. And it also helps us to print data in a specific layout by using reports. Some other popular RDBMS are Sybase, Oracle, SQL, Structured Query Language. These are some other relational database management system. Sybase, Oracle, SQL. SQL, the full form of SQL is Structured Query Language. Let us open the next page, page number 29. So, we will understand what is relationship concept in DBMS. To maintain students database in RDBMS, instead of entering all the records in a single table, we will split our fields into two tables having a common column such as roll number. So, it is difficult to maintain all the fields in a single table. So, we can split our fields having many columns and having a same common column like roll number. Here is a table given. here a roll number given for every students. So the students information table consists of information about students. This is the students information table. Here we can have all the information about the students. To enter the details of students, percentage and grades, you do not have to enter all the fields in a separate table, which have already entered in students information table. So to enter the grade, percentage and percentage of the students, we do not need to have a single table, we can make another table. You will take only a common field in the second table. For that we have to take only a common field for the second table. By making a link on this common field, you can retrieve the desired set of records from both the tables. So by using these tables, we can, using the this common field, we can link both the tables. So here is the other table which have the field name, roll number, percentage and grade. This is the another table for the student table. So notice this is the marks table. Notice that the values of the roll number field is in mark table are the same as the values in the students information table. You can define a relationship between both the tables using a common field, that is roll number. In this way, RDBMS reduces the duplicity of data. So in this table we have to enter the roll numbers of every student carefully, that they are same for the every student in both the tables. Then we can add both the tables, link both the tables together in RDBMS. It reduces the duplicity of data. This is very important. A primary key is a sort of check which uniquely identifies each record in a table. So the primary key is a sort of check which uniquely identifies each record in a table. If more than one field is combined to form a primary key, then it is called a composite key. If more than one field is combined to make a primary key, then it is called a composite key. A primary key field cannot have repetitive values and cannot be left blank. A primary key field cannot have repetitive values. Same values, cannot have same values. It cannot be left blank. So for today up to here only. We will discuss the next part, remaining part of the lesson in the next video. I hope all of you have understand. Thank you.